The views and opinions on this show are for entertainment purposes only. The only factual information is any story that has happened to AT2 or the parties involved. Other than that, go ahead and get you a drink, get you something to eat, just relax and enjoy the show. Let's have fun. All right, y'all, let's get real. What's up, everybody? It's your boy AT2, and welcome to another episode of Talk the Real Deal with AT2. And you know I'm your boy AT2. I feel like I said that multiple different times. Y'all know who I am. What's up, everybody? I am in LA right now. I am not home. So let me know if the internet or the sound is not working. Remember, I am not at home. I am in LA. So, I got to see my nephews and my sister today. We hung out for a little bit, but the festivities don't really start until tomorrow. So, y'all, I'm going to be honest. I am so tired right now. You know, when you've been traveling long, that's how I feel. Feel like I've been traveling for like 30 years or something like that. And it was only like 8 hours. But, man, it was rough. So we're going to talk about Christian Keys because it seemed like we all forgot about him. We're going to talk about Shannon Sharpe. I just more or less want to do kind of like a review of the video that I did because there's a few comments and people were upset. And then I also want to go ahead and talk about the TD Jakes takedown. That's not what's going on with that. You know, it's a lot, you know. It's a lot to really talk about. So we're going to go ahead and get into that. What's up, Stevie? Thank you for being here. What's up, Sharon? What's up, V? What's up, Miss Curiosity? What's up, Cammie? What's up, Mary? What's up, Elizabeth? What's up, Coach? What's up, Andrea? What's up, Casey? What's up, Ariel? What's up, Angela? Thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate y'all. Y'all, I ain't even gonna lie. I had 2 edibles before I started the show. Y'all got me, damn it. Y'all got me. I had 2 edibles before the show started. Yo, I'm trying to play it off like I'm cool right now. I'm not cool. We gonna make it through the show, y'all. I promise you, we gonna make it through. But anyway, who we want to start with first? We're gonna start with Christian Keys first. So as y'all know, Christian Keys is, you know, out here basically selling skincare and all this other stuff. He seems happy. He's dodging questions and everything. And we're like, Christian, didn't you have like a whole thing where you said there's some producer out there stalking you, or not stalking you, but, you know, climbing in the bed with you and doing all this other stuff? And you just basically going to pretend like you didn't say all that? Mind you, like I told you guys before, he still has the video up on his Instagram. So he's not ashamed of what he said. Or maybe he just still got that up so we won't know. You know what I mean? So he's all like, okay, well, I don't want the people to know that I got some money, or they paid me to be quiet. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just leave the video up like I'm still angry, like I'm still about to do something, but really I got paid off. I don't plan on doing shit. That's basically what it is. He don't plan on doing anything. Whoever that threat was for, and we assume it Tyler Perry, whoever that threat was for, we know it got back to them. And something was probably handled behind the scenes, you know? I definitely think something was handled behind the scenes and we just don't know about it. But for him to be so, you know, he was emotionally distraught and like, they just keep fucking with, and he kept saying that over and over again. So it's all like, okay, you was really affected by what happened. So now you're going to pretend like it didn't happen. And I'm not going to say, and I know this is going to be a topic of conversation. Should we believe victims now? Or when victims come forward, we should not believe them. I don't want to say you shouldn't believe victims. However, I just say you should be able to have questions and have a difference of opinions, because I think the word victim shaming, I feel like we're overusing that now. The whole victim shaming, like, it's not victim shaming if I'm literally asking you, okay, well, what happened or how did it lead up to that point? That's not victim blaming. Like, I just want to know. If you're going to be able to say something bold, like somebody is doing some predatory behavior to you, you better know what you're talking about. None of that, oh, well, it's kind of, no, no, no. I'm asked questions like anyone else. And I don't think it has anything to do with him being a man. I know that's kind of like a topic of conversation. Oh, well, he's a man and he's coming forward. So now when it comes to males, they're not comfortable with saying anything because people shame them and stuff like that. It has nothing to do with that at all. It's literally just Christian and the way he played the game. This guy really playing us. Don't you hate that? Mm. And just to think, like, too, people were probably expecting him to come forward and then they would have felt brave enough to come forward. You know what I mean? It was almost like people were leaning on him. Like, I know with Cassie, people kind of leaned on her and they were like, yes, finally somebody saying something. And that gave other people the courage to come forward. And I think they were looking for the same thing with Christian, but no. And this what has me thinking, like, okay, there might have been a little truth when they said him and Tyler Perry were. I'm trying to stay within the monetization, y'all. But remember, there's something there might have been a little truth to, he might have played into it a little bit. I hate to say that because you never want to victim shame anyone. What's up, Couture? But I mean, that's the way it's looking. It's looking like, okay, maybe you got upset because he stopped giving you the honey. He stopped giving you that money, that shmoney. And this is why you're angry. And then you got paid off and now you happy again. You ain't going crazy. You ain't saying, you promoting stuff like nothing ever happened. Ain't that crazy? It's weird that he did that just to go. So yeah, all of that just to go silent. He had his pen. Like, look at my pen. I recorded the conversation. Yeah, right. I believe that it was over his show. Now that his show, got renewed or got picked back up, yeah, he's probably gonna be quiet. And we do know that there's that lawsuit out there and stuff like that. We do know about that, but that person that's suing him, that's not who he was talking about. No. Oh, I kicked the table. Yeah, that's not the person he was talking about at all. Right. He living his best life. If I was that emotionally distraught, I'm not gonna say I would still be distraught, but the way he was acting, I'm all like, yeah, something must have been going on, Crazy. Um, let's go ahead and move on to the next story. So let me ask you guys before we move on. 30-second countdown. Do you guys feel like we were hoodwinked and almost bamboozled by Christian? Do you guys feel that way? Let me know, yes or no. Do you feel bamboozled, hoodwinked, all that good stuff? The people have spoken. Yeah, a lot of us feel played by that. Okay, so moving on to switching gears. The edible, y'all, edible. Yo, I'm trying to make it. I am trying to make it, y'all. Bear with me. All right, so we're going to talk about Shannon Sharpe. Okay, so remember the other day I had exposed that Shannon Sharpe, there's that rumor out there, which that was exposed like 11 months ago about him being gay, and this is his alleged lover right here. It's his stylist slash personal assistant. For those of you guys who don't know, this was the same guy that outed Kerry Rhodes. And remember, I read y'all that interview where he said that Kerry Rhodes swam in him. He said Kerry Rhodes swam up in him. Now I don't know if that's how you do it, but that's what I'm getting. He said Kerry Rhodes, not Rose, Rhodes swam in him. And a lot of people are all like, oh, so that's his own personal business if Shannon is really with this guy, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I totally agree with that. That is his business. It's nobody's business who he's messing with. That doesn't matter. But what I was coming from is like, yo, this is the same dude that, outed Kerry Rhodes. And so with Shannon, I'm telling him to be smart about it. I was saying, he needs to be smart. If this guy did it to Kerry Rhodes, he can do it to you too. Now, I do want to be fair. Kerry Rhodes did actually deny the rumors. He said it wasn't true. They're on a business vacation. However, this same one, his name is Russell Simpson, but he goes by the Hollywood Moglair on Instagram. But his name is Russell Simpson. This is the same guy, you guys. Now he's working with Shannon Sharpe. Now he does call Shannon Unc, and then Shannon calls him nephew. But someone left a comment and they say that they do that in the gay community. They say like sometimes they call each other like Unc or nephew, but they really sleeping with each other. Oh, this is getting really creepy. I don't even like saying that, but y'all know what I mean, though. Yeah, some people are leaving that in my comments. Also, some of y'all forgot about the whole Kerry Rhodes situation. Y'all like, yeah, I remember it. Yeah, it was a big story. It was like, I want to say 2012 it was that came out. I forgot what the article said, but 2012, I think that's when it happened. Can you guys go ahead and hit that like button? It says I only got 6 likes. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Anyway. So yeah, so when I was coming with the story, it wasn't about shaming him or anything like that. It was more like, hey, Shannon, you better be careful because if you did it to him, he'll do it to you too. Like, let me tell you, if that business relationship goes awry, do you guys feel like this assistant will do the same thing that he did to Kerry Rhodes? Yes or no? Okay, we only got one no. Yeah, he's gonna do the same thing. Damn. Oh, and some of y'all are all like, well, yeah, how didn't you know? His show was called Club Shay Shay, but that's the name that he got from his grandmother, I believe, used to call him Shay Shay because his name is Shannon. So, not personally one of my favorite nicknames, but hey, Shay Shay is what it is. What's up, Andrea? I don't know if I said hi. And I know I seen Shay in here too as well. Yes, he is messy. Yeah. And like he be like the Hollywood Moglair, Like, he be showing off that he's on a plane, in somebody's pool with handbags and all designer and stuff like that. So he's not like a low key guy. You know, if you're gonna be DL, like you want somebody also like discreet and like, like they ain't gonna out you and put your shit out there. But this guy is like, he's out there, there's like no denying that. So yeah, it's a lot. But all in all, technically, it's like nobody's like cheating on their wife or nothing. Carrie Rose was single at the time, and Shannon Sharpe is single. So they are. It is what it is, You know. Oh, what's up, Blessing? Thank you. Yes, I have a little bit. Haven't really explored that much because I got here late. So, what Shannon say? Oh no! Did I put you on timeout? I think we should do a Q&A, you and the live. It'll be fun. Oh no. We'll do a Q&A at the end. What's okay? Yeah, we'll do a Q&A at the end. Okay, so let me go ahead and move on from the Shannon Sharpe situation. Then we are going to move to Mr. TD Jakes. Y'all, I feel bad about this one. I feel bad, and this is why I feel bad. Now, TD Jakes can definitely like being pounded. TD Jakes probably can take a pounding. However, I just, with the lawsuits were coming and the lawsuits were we ain't seen no lawsuits. Now, I know technically the month is not over, but I mean, there's only like 5 days left and then it's over. So the lawsuits have not came, and at this point, I don't think it's going to come. I honestly feel weird about the whole situation because it involves Larry. At first, I was like, Larry's just doing his job, whatever. But I never realized how disturbing it was until I kind of replayed it in my head again. So when the victims are coming forward, right, to Larry or talking to Larry, right? The victims are coming forward, right? But you are then giving the names to the TD Jakes camp, so then they can then go and give TD Jakes a warning. Like, you don't give the perpetrator like time to cover and tell their story. You know what I mean? That's the weird part. Like, you don't give you literally would drop the lawsuit and that would be it. Why are you then telling them, trying to warn them, so then they contact them and pay them off, and then you go live and say, oh, you better call them, you better call them, you better call them, and keep saying that? It's all like, what are you doing? And like I said, TD Jakes can definitely like taking a pounding. However, the thing is that did he predatory grooming or church grooming or whatever? Like, did he do that? Because as we understand, some of these seem like they were grown men. Or all of them are grown, because there was nothing like no one was underage. It wasn't an Eddie Long situation. Two separate things. So this sounds like something went wrong, This sounds like something went wrong. Now everybody upset, and it's all like, okay, we gonna out you so we can get some money. I mean, where are the lawsuits? They don't take that much time to get the law. Come on now. Because this was back in, I want to say like the last week of December, this all started, right, you guys? Like sometime in December, like it shouldn't take that long. What's up, Melanie? Okay. Let me go ahead and let Casey and Blessings up. Hello.
Hey, you guys.
Hey,
Did you mean
How
to turn on
are
your
you?
avatar, Blessing?
I don't know why it looks black.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Maybe
I didn't
because
know if
I
you were in the
was.
dark or
Oh yeah, I'm laying in bed. I'm
oh,
trying
that's what it is. Okay,
but
anyway,
usually
let
it
me
shows my face. That's weird.
yeah, it's not the avatar. That's all the like, is this supposed to be the
Yeah.
avatar?
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just full of blackness.
Blessing, let me find out you over there trying to teach touchdown Jake some new tricks.
Because I swallowed. I swallowed. I swallowed.
All right,
Been
Blessing, we're
pregnant
gonna have
twice
you
and
go
two, and
first.
both of them are living. Cause I
Mm-mm,
swallowed. I
mm-mm,
swallowed.
yeah, y'all put the kids to bed. Put the kids to bed.
Oh
Put
my
the kids
god.
to
Yes.
bed. Hopefully they swallow.
Oh,
I don't even know
I
what
don't want
that
to be a
means.
grandma. I don't want to be a grandma to my kids at 35.
look. Touchdown was take that Jakes was up there teaching Shay Shay how to swallow.
Oh my
Swallow.
god, y'all are crazy.
The church is full of, it's just full of. It's full of a whole lot of things. It's full of love. It's full of judgment. It's full of criticism. It's full of it's full of tithing. It's full of offering. It's full of pastor birthday. It's full of pastor giving month. It's full of pastor and first lady anniversary. It's full of the building fund. It's full of I'm trying to
A
it's
lot.
full
Yeah, it's full of a
of
lot.
a whole lot. Like
It's
whatever
full
happened
of
to
people swallowing.
yeah, they're swallowing all our money. I'm
Hmm.
like, you already took my ones. Now you're taking my $2 bills. Now you're taking my fives. Now you're taking my tens. Now you're taking my 20s. Now my 50s,
Yeah.
you're swallowing me.
See, look. They won't take my money because they say
Yes,
it's heathen money.
literally.
Oh no, they don't take my money either. I give an offering because I love the word of I just look at Christianity and I look at going to church and hearing the word. If it resonates with my soul and my spirit, I do give an offering. That I do.
Hmm.
But
Mm.
so far as giving all that to the church, I mean, you need to buy your wife your own damn present. Her own present.
Mm-mm.
She need to buy you a present,
Mm. Mm.
Right.
and let her talk because I'm talking too much sometimes I can talk too much.
Not white.
I swallowed my
No, no,
words.
no. I was looking at my phone. No, that's, no, I
Oh
was looking at
shit.
my phone. Like that's yeah. Because I don't know if y'all heard the ping ping. So I was like
I
looking.
wonder if
I
they
was like, oh, I
use
don't want to read it on.
roses. Do you guys
I'm
think they
sorry.
use
Go
the
ahead. Step in,
rose?
Casey.
Okay.
Go ahead.
So today's church was not yesterday's church like our grandparents used to. Because back
Mm.
then they didn't have social media, and back then church was church. Now churches fashion show, people dropping it low at Didi's party, backing that thing up being powder bottoms. Yeah, church is just fake now because you got all these fake preachers that's doing it for the money instead of doing it for the right reason.
Hmm.
Yellow Boy Keys, that ninja was drunk and high. He got mad that TP didn't TD him, and yeah, and then Shay Shay just lip gloss in his little boy toy, whatever.
Are you happy for him and his boy toy? Allegedly.
I'm very happy. Finally, he got somebody he could. Mm, Yeah.
Oh Lord, I don't even know what you were gonna say.
I'm happy for anyone who is living their best life. I don't care if they're being swallowed or if they're
Right.
swallowing. Long
Well,
as they're living their best life.
that lip gloss, his lip gloss was popping. So,
Girl, did he have on the old school one where you get from the swap meet and then it rolls on, you get strawberry pineapple. Was it that one? And it was like it was so bright, like it was your lips was glossy. Especially with the strawberry one. Remember the little, and then the ball came in the middle. So, and then you, girl,
look, he got the beauty store lip gloss. That's why it don't be glistening like that unless he's
oh, he just got the
in,
CarMax.
he only put the real stuff on late at night after Club Shay Shay.
So is it CarMax or is it Beesmax?
Beesmax. No, but but back to touchdown Jakes. You can't, first off, in all seriousness, you can't groom a grown man.
Mm-hmm.
And if ain't no victim gonna buy they predator a brand new truck or whatever. So
Right.
yes. He
Right.
they both was
Like
passing
I
that
know
Cavassier.
because technically 18 is an adult and they can be groomed, but Manasseh in this case was 26.
You can't groom the willing. Everybody wants to be the pastor's side chick, side nigga, side whatever, so they can get that power. Can't rape. I mean, can't grape the willing.
So you think that he was Manasseh was trying to get something out of it?
He got something.
Mm-hmm.
He got something. He got a round power bottle, and that's why Larry Reid is mad because he's a bitter baby
Lord
daddy.
Jesus.
Oh Lord.
The one with the eyeliner?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Put on your avatar AT2. You talking about
Go ahead and chime in, Blessed. Go ahead.
you talking about the pastor, the opera singer, the Quincy Jones
Don't swallow AT2.
who wears who orchestrate gospel, who has, I mean, I ain't never seen him on TV, and he got, what's going on with him? He lie in his bed with his eyeliner, and I'm like, what kind of eyeliner does he? Maybelline ain't messing with me. Maybelline wears off like within 3 hours.
It's that MAC makeup.
It's the MAC, so he got
Well, he
MAC
claimed that he
eyeliner. Do
don't
they
wear
have MAC
anything.
eyeliner?
It's MAC. Please. It's either MAC or he didn't got that stuff tattooed on.
Right,
He
right.
get it
Oh yeah,
tattooed
they
every
can
6 months
tattoo it.
because it's
Yeah,
black.
that's wild.
His
Yeah.
eyelashes be nice too. I'd be like, okay, girl, ain't nothing
Yeah.
wrong with
Well,
that.
thank you both for coming up. I appreciate
You're
y'all.
No
welcome.
problem.
Enjoy your time in LA. I'll hit you up, AT2.
Yeah,
Bye.
please. All right, bye y'all. Love y'all. All right, let me okay. Denat's back. Okay. What's up, Denat? How you doing?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you sound good.
That's what's up. So yeah, you're talking about TD Jakes, Manasseh, and I totally agree. The only way a grown person can claim that they was groomed is almost like intertwined with the Adult Survivors Act, but in this particular situation, he would have to like say something like mental duress or something, It can't just be solely based on financial coercion. It can't. And if it
Right.
was, it would have to actually like involve a physical act, which there hasn't even been any allegations. I'm so glad people are
Right,
saying
that's the thing. Like we don't know what was done.
Exactly. And we're not going to trust Larry Reid. Larry Reid is just jealous because TD Jakes is thriving, got distribution deals next door to Tyler Perry, and he's there in Atlanta, Georgia, and he feels like he should be a part of that or at the forefront. And I guess he feels like Sean out. I don't know. Like, it's very weird. For him to, like, people that know him from North Carolina say that he preached against getting piercings, getting tattoos, and he went an extra step further wearing guyliner and stuff. So I don't know. I just I just think this whole, the conflation between sexuality and gender, which is an expression, has totally blurred the lines. And he got mad because I said that homosexuals not supposed to be preaching in the church. That's what the Bible say, and so he got mad. He left a comment on my video, then deleted it. I should have screenshotted it.
Oh, he did? Because
Yeah.
I was gonna say, did you see that video where he was talking about like some like people are stupid and like they can't think or something?
Yeah, he left a
Who was
comment.
that for? Because
he
it wasn't me. He was never subscribed to me.
He was talking about me, and then what he likes to do is like to switch the genders and stuff, to try to like throw things off and try to like take dibs at me, talking about Hollywood and all of that stuff. But yeah, he was talking about me. I don't care. I mean, I'm not really trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to have a difference of opinion. If that means that, it's your turn to be in the hot seat, that's just what it is. I'm not gonna cuss him. I ain't gonna do nothing to turn yellow. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So
because here's another thing too I was thinking about, like with the whole TD Jakes thing, right? Yeah. And Larry Reid like giving him the names, or somebody on his team like the names of the people that are claiming things, like that's just really sneaky. Like I remember talking about that shit, but I didn't realize like how disturbing. Like just imagine you telling like your friend, like a confidant, that hey, blah 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 is doing this to me, but then they're passing on the name to the perpetrator.
Exactly. That's
weird.
That sounds like a lot of conspiracy. And that happens in Hollywood. Like, you think about TD Jakes, the Diddy, and it leads to Will Smith, Brayshaw Gray, to attorneys. And, the rabbit hole can go deep, where a lot of people could be playing a part in like some type of co-conspiracy against individuals. So I don't have time to do that. I'm gonna just tell people straight up what it is and just keep it, so I don't know how people would waste their time doing that. And Larry Reid, for him to come on the internet, keep painting that with TD. First of all, here's his thing. He play his little infomercials. Then he get up there bragging about how many degrees he got, which I believe are fake, by the way. And talking to kind of give himself some type of credibility as to whatever that he's gonna say, And so it's like by the time he get to saying whatever he need to say, the principal thrust of the video is like you're already brainwashed and you're already, I guess, manipulated into believing what he's saying.
He got a core audience that follows him and everything like that. And if you say anything negative towards Larry Reid, they'll definitely let you know.
Who you talking about? Like specifically, who you're talking about? Because some of his pit bulls, mad because they didn't even get invited to the birthday party. So, that's why.
I was talking about, subscribers. Yeah, I haven't had that. Yeah, no backlash just came back my way.
Okay.
What's up, Oya? But yeah, but no, there'll be people all like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Larry knows this and he knows the in and out of the church. But it's all like, yeah, there's other people who know the ins and outs of church, but you don't know everything.
You know what the problem is with the Black church and the Book of Clarence? You guys can go and see it. It reminded me of.
I remember you're telling me about that, so I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it reminded me of what the Black church is. It's like we're trained and programmed to worship this deity or this man that had divine connection to God, and we're somehow and we're under this illusion that that's where our growth stops, instead of us actually aspiring to be closer to and connecting directly to God. And so how that plays out in society is if in the church we're supposed to worship Jesus. Most of the porches are white. Let's be clear. And then the next best thing to Jesus is your pastor or some prolific person that you look up to, like a rapper or something. They're like the replacement of Jesus for like people that just want to believe in mankind or whatever. And they feed into, and that's what's going on with the church. So you got that, you got Jesus, then Martin Luther King Jr. Basically, he took all the power of the church and put it behind him, and now he's gone, and people are looking for a new leader. I just feel like, like historically speaking, even when I was younger, the church was always much older than middle-aged people, and it's just like, when are we gonna like stop looking for something outside of ourselves to lead us? When are we gonna stop falling for the psychological manipulation of pastors and preachers that want you to believe that they are somehow more divine than you, or that they are somehow more connected to God than you perhaps could be? And it just
But do you feel like that's all preachers or just certain ones that we see?
I think at the end of the day, just because of the socioeconomic benefits that coming, and also going to school to become a pastor, those things cause a separation, and it quite naturally like implies a hierarchy. I don't have to go to school in order to be connected to God, but mankind tells a preacher you can't claim that you're connected to God unless you're ordained and all of this other stuff. So it's very ritualistic, honestly. On his face, everything seems like a ritual.
I never thought about it like that. That's crazy. Yeah, because I think, basically it's like things that happen and that we're used to, been passed down from generation to generation, and we just kind of follow, and like nobody asks questions like, well, why do we do it this way, or why are we like this,
And then not me, I always ask questions, and I used to get in trouble for it. I used to literally see women sitting at the front of the church with no drawers on, fanning their legs open and doing all of this stuff, trying to get the pastor's attention. Seeing the choir, the preacher kids turns out to be the biggest nymphomaniac. What do you call it? A nympho, when they just want to have
nympho.
Yeah. Like the preacher's kids is the first one to be pregnant out of the age group in the church. It's a lot of blasphemy, even in my hood, one pastor was so crooked, he was running a gambling house in the back of his church. Wednesday night Bible study was a gambling house. All the cars be parked out. Then they go and play a cassette recording of, choir singing to try to dissuade people that ain't coming to church with choir. They put that on play, and then they be back in the church gambling in the church. That's what the church is coming to. And everybody, it's just like, the ties. It's like, so when you think about everybody coming to the pulpit and dropping their money on the floor, that's like a dice game. That's gambling with people's souls, gambling people. Just because you're not doing it with cards or under the guise that this is some kind of game, don't mean that you're not actually playing a game to psychologically manipulate these people into giving. Like I'm gonna put Larry on the soundboard. He was give. Like, I'm gonna play it for you. It's like, I'm like, who dumb enough to fall for that? Give me 1 second. It's like the weirdest shit. I'm sorry. It's the weirdest stuff.
Well, maybe that's like his fun way of trying to get people to give him money.
Child, listen, God ain't got nothing to do with y'all people scamming. That's my problem. Don't be using God to scam. That's crazy to me. Okay, here it is. Let me see. Oh, come on, load. It's not gonna play.
Oh, it's not gonna play.
I gotta disconnect this and then connect it back. And it's just like, when you hear it, just listen to how manipulative it sounds, bro. It's just like, listen to this. Just sound like a scam.
Man, it's a black magic. Wow.
It is black magic. That's exactly what it is. And it's like, and unfortunately, our people are so seduced into black magic to where when you try to show them light magic or anything good, this is why we don't cherish it. This is why we tear anything good about each other apart. This is why a lot of parents in the Black marginalized neighborhoods would invest in bail bondsmen opposed to the other child's college tuition. This is why we celebrate the criminals in our neighborhood and not celebrate the ones that are excellent. This is why the ones that are excellent, we tear them down and make them join gangs or make them feel less than. It's backwards. It's backwards. Let's see if this is gonna play.
They're doing that. Oh my God! Thank y'all. Oh, give what you get. Come on, Nancy. Give it in Jesus' name. Give what you 11. Give it in Jesus' name. Give what you give. Oh, give it in Jesus' name. And the Lord will give it back to you. Oh, hallelujah.
But you said we had. Tell me that ain't no goddamn scam. Tell me it's not a scam.
No, I think he just having fun. I kind of like the song.
And then I do too. But I'm like, listen? I ain't trying to be evil, but whatever y'all got, can y'all give me some? Somebody just press the live button. They got people sitting in $500-$600 cash ups. Can I get some of that? What do I have to get any of that?
That's crazy.
Yeah,
but I don't know. It's a lot because you want to be all like, okay, Larry Reid is trying to do good for the people and stuff like that. But then it's just so much of the circus and shit like that. It just, I don't know. Because I don't hate him or anything like that. I just don't like the way he's going about what he's doing.
It's for clicking a view and to like the thing was never to file a lawsuit or never. The narrative is TD Jakes is this bad guy, and that's what we're gonna stick with. And now he like, come on, you didn't put all this negative energy out there. I don't think it's gonna come back to you.
Right. Karma's gonna come and bite you in you know what?
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, Denat, thank you so much for coming up. I appreciate you. And also congratulations on that interview earlier today.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you want to tell them a little bit about it?
Well, the thing is, like, I know how to do an interview, and I try, like, when I use my platform, especially on new media, I'm like, I want to be personable. I want to look unorthodox and fun. Right. I want to be relatable. So, I did have the opportunity to interview Manasseh Shakes. She was sued by Kevin Hart. I've known her for some time and we just reconvened. And so when you guys look at us, you're going to see an already developed chemistry. And I asked her certain questions that you guys want to know the answer to. And, so that's the first of however many. It just depends if Kevin Hart decides to continue to litigate this case or dismiss it. If he decides to continue to litigate it, I'm going to continue to cover it and continue to get more and more interviews. Well, the next time I'm going to do an actual interview. I'm just going to pre-record it, put my camera in a different setting and all of this stuff and just I'm going to do that. So
yeah, that's going to be dope. And definitely I'll share the link too as well. But Denat, thank you so much for coming up. I appreciate you. You have a good one.
I appreciate you too. Let's have a conversation about mental health or something soon. I'll hit you back. Okay.
Yeah. Definitely. I'm down. All right. Thank you. All right, everybody. That is the end of our show. I want to say thank y'all so much for making it to this point. We said we were going to do a Q&A. Okay. I'll take like 5 questions and then I'll end the show. Y'all, I need to get some water because my throat feel like it's constricting right now. Like it just, damn it. I didn't know they were going to hit me like this, y'all. It has really hit me. Oh my God. Only got these small ass bottles of water. Oh, my throat is hella dry. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Okay. So do y'all have any questions? 5 questions, just 5 questions. I'll see. So 82, would you let Larry Reid in if he knocked on your door right now? That black jumpsuit. What would I don't think Larry Reid would ever knock on my door. And then secondly, hell no. Oh my god. Oh. I was like, what the fuck is he at my door? That's what I was thinking in my head. Oh man. Yeah. Well, no, I'll take that back. If he had some money, like HG2, I got like $3,000. You know, I'll take $3,000. People will say 10, nah, I'll take $3,000, you know. To you know, I can beat you. I'm a lover, not a fighter. You probably could. What's up, Bama girl? Thank you for being here. Oh man. Damn, I don't have no snacks, y'all. I don't need no damn snacks. Y'all already called me fat. I don't need no snacks. No. All right, y'all just want to laugh at me this whole time. What do you think about 50 weight loss? Oh, I think when he performed at the Super Bowl, I feel like he felt like, damn, I did put on a little weight and shit like that. And so he was probably like, damn, I really need to work on that. So I think when everybody was doing the memes about 50 Cent looking bloated and shit like that, it inspired him to lose weight. I bet you that's what it is. But I don't think it's unhealthy, you know, like how he looks now. Like he slimmed down, but it's not like it's something wrong, you know, that thing, you know. Yeah, yeah. I don't see anything wrong with him. Yeah. Yeah, it's not scary. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end the show right there. I just want to say thank y'all so much. Love y'all. Deuces. We out. All right. Oh, we're damn. What about what?